Hello and welcome. I am Sai with Things Very Good, and today I'm here to show you the continuing transformation of my body from being overweight and having a lot of extra fat on me to getting lean and continuing to get more muscle mass. So I'm going to be turning around here in a minute so you can see the full perspective and doing a flex so you can kind of see the muscle mass that I have right now. And I'm going to compare that to the old video, or a clip from the old video that's about the 3 things you need to know to lose fat, which I'll link to in the description, and just kind of let you see the transformation between then and now. And so when I made that original video, I had lost a decent amount of weight in a relatively short period of time based on a decision that I had made after figuring out, okay, this is what you must really have to do to make this happen, because I had tried to do it just by changing diet and I had a little success, but when I really got down to what is important, the weight came off pretty quickly and I was able to maintain muscle mass. And so at that point, when I made that original video, I was at 17% body fat. The last time I measured, which was maybe about a month ago, I was at 11% body fat. I may have came up a couple of points since then, but one way or another, I'm pretty close, and I feel comfortable and good with where I'm at, even though I might decide to lean up a little bit more than this at some point. And if I do, I'm going to share that with you. So moving forward, I'm going to share that old clip with you, and I turned around, kind of showed you what I looked like then. So I'm just going to do the same thing right now so you can kind of compare to that footage. So here I am. So you're going to probably notice that there's a difference. I don't know if it's the whole 6% difference in body fat between that last video and now, or if it's more like 5% or something like that. But whatever it is, I'm sure you're going to see that there's a difference. And my main point in sharing this is that was 9 months ago. I've been able to maintain and also to even continue to drop more fat and gain more muscle mass. And I want to share with you that this is something that is not hard to do if you just do what you have to do. So you can check out my program. I'm going to link to that in the description too. It's called Healthy Fit Self Diet, and it goes into depth about everything you need to know in order to drop whatever amount of weight that you want to and to get to your goal weight. And specifically, how to do it where you lose the fat and not the muscle. So that is going to be linked to in the description, and you can check that out. In addition, I just want to share with you that once you get to, well, I might have already said this, but to repeat it if I did, if you follow a plan to get to what you would consider your goal body weight, and then you continue to do the right things, the fat's going to stay off a lot easier. And that's because your metabolism is going to be higher and you're going to just burn more easily. And also, especially for men, it's easier to burn more fat when your body doesn't have a lot of extra fat around your midsection. So it's just going to become easier for you. And I discovered that, I mean, it sounds funny to say this, but it's a lot easier than I thought it would be to maintain this weight. You can relax a lot more once you get the basics down, but you do have to go through a period of discipline in order to learn some things, in order to do the protocols that you need to do to make the fat come off. And then once you have that stuff set in really well, you're going to be able to do it without having to invest as much of your attention or thought. You'll still have to keep up a good exercise program if you really want to be fit, but it's going to be much easier to maintain a lower body fat percentage, and it's also going to be much easier to to know what you can get away with and what you can't. And if you start to go off track, it's going to be way easier to know exactly what you need to do in a really short period of time to get back on track and get back to where you want to be, or even go further with it. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here right now, but check out these clips. All right, thank you so much for watching. I am really happy that you came here to see me and watch this video. And again, my name is Si. I'm with Things Very Good. Healthy Fit Self Diet, links in the description, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.